Welcome to the Phil Family Adventures. Today we're up at Morwenstow looking at St Morwenna and St John's Baptist Church. A lot of history in this one, and I'll see you in a minute.
At the entry to the churchyard are an adjoining stile, a lich gate and a small stone building. The stile dates from the 19th century and was probably designed by Parson Hawker. It is constructed from freestone, ashlar and slate. The lich gate, which is wooden with a slate roof, was built in 1641 and extensively repaired in 1738. And the stone building, which is now used as a store, was at one point used as a temporary mortuary for laying out the drowned sailors from the shipwrecks along the coast.
And there's the old rectory. The snowdrops are coming out. Starting to come out, aren't they? This monument here is to all the shipwrecked sailors buried at the churchyard. Nice Cornish Celtic cross. So you should be able to read that. Here's one of the fronts of a boat that was shipwrecked around the area. So we've put it back in the graveyard. Quite a nice sized graveyard, not too big. There's all the new part down here, I assume. Look at all the headstones. Apologise for the wind sound. Another one of these step overs. Very old, very worn. The old vicarage. Don't do too much of that because it's someone else's old house.
About 125 metres from the church in the vicarage garden is the Holy Well of St John, over which is a medieval well house. For centuries, the water from this well has been used for baptisms, and it is still used for this purpose today.
That's the old building. Sort the camera out for a bit. Nice old building. Alright, make our way up to the church. There it is. St Morwenna.
The Church of St Morwenna and St John the Baptist, Morwenstow, North Cornwall, is dedicated to the saints John the Baptist and Morwenna. The earliest parts of the current church are Norman, however, it is believed that an earlier Saxon church stood on the site previously. It has been suggested that the font may have been inherited from this earlier Saxon church based on its cable decoration. In a document dated 1296, the church was referred to as an old and well-known structure. Additions were made to the church in the 1400s, 1600s and 1700s. In the 1850s, the box pews were removed and the wooden roof shingles on the roof were replaced. Further restoration took place around 1878. A vestry was added in 1887, and there were further restorations in 1904 and 1908. And in 1934, the colouring of the chancel roof was restored.
Here we go, we're into the church now. The old archway there, entrance, and a sundial. Lovely carved stone. Nicely carved entrance. The ceiling's been redone. All modern wood on that one. All the old stone is all nice and weathered now. There we go. You see it's very dark in here. All the pews all hand carved. Stained glass. Ceiling's all Cornish style, all hand carved. Very, very dark though. Here's a nice little font made in 950 BC. 880, sorry. Very, very old. It's got the knot appearance carved around it. Lovely stained glass windows there. dedicated to Hawker himself. He died at 72. Also got some nice plain green white glass stained windows. Nice big organ. Nice carvings on that as well.
Inside the church there are memorial windows dating from the 19th century which contain fragments of medieval glass. They commemorate the Wadden Martins of Tonacum, who were an important family in the parish. There is also a window commemorating Reverend Hawker and his family. Reverend Hawker's first wife also rests between the pulpit and lectern.
Some really old headstones here. It's dating back to 1791. Got one here from 1664. It's a really old one. Nice font. It's kind of, isn't it? Can't actually get in there. It's all locked up. Try and zoom in. It's pulpit. Lovely stained glass again. St. Morwenna. There we go, nice bell tower. There's an original back door.
The church has 8 bells and a group of enthusiastic bell ringers. 4 of the bells were cast in 1753 by Abel Rudhull, and 2 of the others were cast by Mears and Steinbach of the Whitechapel Bell Foundry in 1902.
Lovely Lovely stonework. The door to the outside, and there's the bell door, the bell tower door. Look down the bottom of the church again.
The rectory tea rooms will make you feel like you are taking a step back in time. In the small rural parish of Morwenstow, you will find a farmhouse dating back to the 13th century, complete with open fires, antique furnishings, and the original oak beams that have a story to tell, as they came from ships that were wrecked many moons ago along the treacherous North Cornwall coastline.
That concludes my vlog for today of Morwenna Church of St John's is up in Morwenstow in Cornwall. Hope you enjoyed it. If you do, please subscribe and leave me a nice comment on where you'd like to see me go next, and I'll try and see what I can do. Cheers, bye.